everyone, so today I wanted to share with you a little update. So the update is this shelf up here. Now you're probably thinking, yep, that was there before, but I've actually increased the size of this shelf. So this just used to be 2 square cubes long, but I've added a 3rd square cube to make it into this L shape, and it's really great, and Ruby absolutely adores it up here. She's spent like the last day just in here and she really loves it. So she's got her litter tray up here because she has been weeing on some of the fleece stuff and that wasn't too good, so I put her a litter tray up there so she could just use that. And then she's got her hay rack up here, which is just this corrugated cardboard stuff filled with some Timothy hay, which they love. And she looks like a very content piggy. So yeah, she really does love this. I have added a blanket up here and just pegged it on to make it more cosy for them and a bit darker. So underneath, what we had to do was, as you can see, this whole shelf is being supported by this grid here. However, one grid on its own was too big and the whole shelf was like leaning right up here, so it was far too high. So what we had to do, well, what my mum did was she used this tool and she basically cut through the cube to get rid of about a square from the bottom, and that made it a perfect height. So now all of the shelf is being supported by, well, not all of the shelf, but like this part in particular is being supported by this, and the rest of the shelf is being supported by this wooden piece here. And underneath is so cute. I have added their hammock and it's so cute, and it's like a little den under there now because they've got like a nice dark area and just somewhere to keep cosy. And Oreo loves this. She gets really grumpy when any other guinea pig goes in it, and she'll probably kick them out. I think Millie was in it. This is Millie. She was in the hammock yesterday and Oreo was not happy, so she went underneath and she started kicking her head, like bashing it up and down. So Millie got out of the hammock. So yeah, she's very what's the word, bossy over it, and that's definitely her hammock. As you can see, Rolo's just in this corner. He's washing himself. So I just kind of wanted to show you that no matter how small your guinea pig's living space is, you can always increase it and make it much bigger. And as you can see, that's what we've done. Because if you think about it, if this run did not have a shelf, or and if it didn't have this perspex right here, it would look like a box. Honestly, it would be so small. And even though the perspex is only a visual thing, it really does make such a difference, and it's really hard to explain unless you have it, but like it just makes the run look so much bigger, and it must feel so much nice for them being able to look out and see the surroundings and not feeling like they're caged in. They feel much more open to everything, and it just makes it so much better. And if we didn't have this perspex, I wouldn't really be happy with our runs. I just love it so much, and it's a great way of being able to see your guinea pig from a distance. Say if you sat down and you just want to look from a distance, I'll show you. And look at that, you can see right through, you can see all the guinea pigs in it, and it's just brilliant. So yeah, that really does make all the difference. And this shelf is great because if you have quite a few guinea pigs, like I have 4 guinea pigs in this run, I know that might sound like quite a lot because it's not a very large run, and I am going to admit that it could be bigger for the amount of guinea pigs we have, but I think it's perfect size for these guys and they do all get along in it really well. So it's a perfect size for them as individuals altogether, and it just works really well for my guinea pigs. And this shelf is great because if they have squabbles or anything like that, they can easily get out of each other's way. That's Millie squeaking. They can easily get out of each other's way and just hang out up there. So yeah, it's such a great thing to do, and it's so easy to build and extend, especially with this stuff. This is brilliant. So yeah, I'm in love with this at the minute. Ruby's going down a ladder, and that isn't too difficult for them to jump up and down of either. They do manage very well, and it's just supported on some wood so that it's not too steep for them. It's pretty simple for them to get up and down off. And she's having a drink now. They also have this little den down here, and that's a really cosy corner for them. You can only really get one in there, but it's a great little size. They do love it. And she's going to jump out. So yeah, I know that was a very short update, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway, and I will speak to you guys soon. Bye!